Episode 6, The Lighthouse That Kept Midnight Secrets. Tonight's story begins on the quiet shores of Misty Moon Bay, where an old lighthouse awakens only for those who still believe and wonder. If your child enjoys these stories, you can find my picture books on Amazon. Just look up Matthew Santana Gonzalez. The waves whispered along the shore of Misty Moon Bay as Lucy, Harper, and Jacob arrived on their family trip. The sky stretched wide and silver, and the lighthouse on the cliff, tall, old, and weather-worn, watched over the water like a patient guardian. During the day it looked ordinary, but tonight, the lantern room at the top was glowing moon blue, softer than starlight, steadier than candle flame. Harper hugged her jacket. Didn't the ranger say the lighthouse hasn't worked in years? Jacob tilted his head. Then who turned the light on? Lucy stared up at the gentle glow. I think it's calling us. They followed a winding path up the cliff, the ocean breeze lifting their hair. High above them, the glowing light pulsed once, bright, clear, almost like a greeting. When they reached the wooden door, it creaked open slowly on its own. Inside, the air shimmered. Tiny blue motes drifted through the stairwell, spiraling upward like moon sparks caught in a gentle breeze. Harper touched one. It's warm. Jacob touched another. This one's cool, like ocean spray. Lucy stepped onto the first stair. Let's see where they're going. They climbed. Halfway up, the lighthouse suddenly trembled. Not a scary shake, but a deep, echoing thrum, like a giant heartbeat pulsing through the stone. The motes around them brightened. Harper held the railing. Did you hear that? Jacob whispered, something's waking up. They reached the lantern room just as the last mote drifted into a swirling orb of moonlight hovering in midair. It brightened, then expanded. Fwoom! A soft rush of wind swept through the room, lifting their hair, their clothes, even their feet for a moment. Then they were floating above the ocean, wrapped in moonlight, calm but breathtaking. The sea below glowed with rippling silver. Schools of shimmering fish leapt through the waves, leaving trails like streaks of stardust. Giant turtles drifted below the surface, their shells painted with constellations. Harper whispered, "It's like the whole ocean is dreaming." The moonlight carried them gently forward, toward a cluster of glowing islands shaped like crescent moons. The largest island opened like a glowing petal, releasing a soft hum that made Lucy's heart flutter. Jacob breathed. That sound, it feels like it's welcoming us. From the glowing mist, a tall figure formed. Made entirely of moonlight, it bowed with graceful ease. Its voice echoed like waves beneath the stars. You followed the hidden path. Few still see the light. Even fewer still believe. The glowing island shimmered behind the figure. The air swirled with luminous blues and silvers, humming softly. Then, raising a radiant hand, the figure continued. Take this, a spark of midnight's wonder, to light the places where magic feels far away. A small sphere of shimmering light drifted from its chest, floating toward the children. It pulsed gently, thump, thump, like a tiny moon heart. It chose Lucy. She cupped her palms, and the light settled inside them, tingling warmly. Harper and Jacob leaned closer, their breath caught in awe. The sphere brightened, their world glowed, then dissolved into drifting mist. They found themselves back in the lantern room. Quiet, still, the blue glow fading. Lucy opened her hand. There, resting softly, was a tiny orb of moonlight calm. It pulsed once, then dimmed to a soft silver glow. She tucked it gently into her pocket. Harper rested her chin on the railing. The ocean shared one of its secrets. Jacob nodded and trusted us to remember it. Lucy looked out the moonlit waves far below. Magic, she whispered, always finds its way to us. If your child liked this story, explore my picture books on Amazon. Just search Matthew Santana Gonzalez. Sweet dreams.